7th run, 90 feet away for Pueblo County. He leads 6-1. Outside. 2-0 to count. Julian Reyes once again a batter. Three and 0 to count. Three balls and no strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Missed him. So now the lineup card turns over. Top of the order brought to you by the Topper Factory and RV Center. Located at 2010 Highway 50 West. And looks like we're going to have another pitching change. And we will. We'll tell you all about it when we come back. We're going to take a timeout. County in control on top of Canyon City here. The bottom half of the 5th inning by a score of 6-1. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
Having a healthy smile begins and ends with regular dental checkups. It's the key, and that's exactly what every family can expect from Park West Dental. Parents are always welcome in the treatment areas to comfort their child. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo. When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948.
And want to say a special hello to Deb Marino at Pueblo Insurance, one of our proud sponsors of sports here on SoCoTicket.com. As the new pitcher in the game is Bradley Loper. Pitch inside there. 2-0 to count to the batter, Parker Hankins. Eric Chavez now at shortstop. Braden Walters goes back to first base. Canyon City running out of time, down by a score of 6-1, bottom of the 5th. Now they got the runner picked off there, and they're going to let him get over to second base to keep the run from coming home. County attempted the double steal, but a heads-up play there. 6-1, you give up the base steal, but you keep the runner at home because you can't have allowed another run. And that's a pretty heads-up play right there by Braden Walters. I'm good for Canyon City. So the count remains a ball and a strike to Hankins. Runners at second and third. That one missed. Count 2-0. Canyon City coming out of that Colorado Springs Metro up in the Springs. Longtime member of the South Central League. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch right there. Who's the kid they had that went to Wichita State? He was really good. They won Canyon City back in the day. Have to think of his name here in a minute. 2-1 pitch. That one's lifted to center field with 2 out, and that is the end of an inning. And a nice job right there by Bradley Loper to quell the damage, but still damage done for the Pueblo County Hornets. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and they left 2 on base. County in control on top of Canyon by a score of 6-1. We'll be back after this on SoCoTicket.com.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Gabe Wren up to bat right now for Canyon City. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Second pitch a strike. Top of the 6th inning we are. County in control on top by a score of 6-1. Strike 2. Bell's now thrown 76 pitches. Once again, 23 of those came in the first inning. He is getting it done today. 1 run on 3 hits. Remember early in the season we were here when he pitched a no-hitter. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. .49 strikes and 28 walks. Talking about Braxton Vale. The 1-2 pitch. That one's hit to center field, and that one is going to be played. Did he catch it? Tell me he didn't catch it. Tell me he did not catch it. That's a base hit. I thought he might have caught it, but no, he trapped it. Fish, our umpires have pointed to the ground, and they did call it a base hit. So Wren with a base hit. Watley comes in as a courtesy runner. So Vale finally gives up another hit. A leadoff one at that. Now Braden Walters comes up to bat. And chops one, and that's going to be fielded at third. Throw to second for 1, throws over to first. Call it 2, double play. What do you say? What do you know? How about them County High Hornets? 5, 4, 3. Well, Davis tipping his hat over there at third base. He should be tipping a hat to himself because he got things started off with a bang. And just like that, the base is wiped clean and 2 away. Now the batter is Schumacher. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch a strike. 1-1 to count. Like I told County's coach, man, you know, you guys ain't building for next year. You don't have prospects. You're playing for a state championship. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not saying they'll win it, but you got to play for it. You know, you got the perfect mix of youth and seniors. You got deep pitching. You got the whole shebango. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Missing outside. Vale wastes a pitch right there. 3-2 to count. Now, quick conversation between Colton Simpson. Once again, home of the hot and ready pizza, Little Caesars Pizza in Pueblo and Pueblo West. Want to thank you so much, Dane Feemster. Wonderful man, former NHL hockey player. Google up Dane Feemster and see what kind of a career he had. A great career playing for several teams in the NHL. And he's here in Pueblo, and he gives back so much to kids here in the city, and just a wonderful man. And it would be a good idea to take your kids after being at the ballpark today and treat them to a pizza from Little Caesars Pizza. Full count. Terry Schumacher, the batter, buzzed him inside, walked him. So now Dylan Kirk comes up to bat. 1 for 2. He ground out and hit a single. And that's a wild pitch from Vail. Moves the runner down to second base, Schumacher. Now Vail started to lose a bit of control here. Helped out with a double play. Just walked the batter, though, on the wild pitch on this one, 1-0 the count to Dylan Kerr. That one misses high, 2-0 to count. That one missed, barely. Now the count 3-0. Walked him. Back-to-back walks for Vail. Now maybe some life left for Canyon City. So now Timmy Connor, the right fielder, comes up to bat, and we have a conversation on the mound. Dylan Gavin trying to calm his young pitcher down, assistant coach for Pueblo County, former standout of Pueblo East. Can't say enough once again about Vic Morrow Produce next to Pueblo County High School. Those crops are growing. They got some available. I'll tell you what, I've been out there quite a few times. Vic Morrow Produce, proud sponsor of high school sports here on SoCoTicket.com. Carl Alanielli, Gigi's Barbecue. Smoked prime rib. Man, that smoked crust on the outside and that thick prime rib. Man, the horseradish and the au jus. Oh, man. Wonderful sides, ribs, pulled pork, brisket, loaded potatoes. I think I'm hungry. All right. Hopefully Vail, for county's sake, will settle down. Back-to-back walks. Timmy Connor up to bat for Canyon City. No quit in these Tigers. Vail's pitch way high. Braxton's just got to settle down a little bit. Not working quite as fast as he was earlier in the game. Now with 2 runners on, he's pitching out of the stretch. Nope. 2-0. 53 strikes and 38 balls for Braxton Vail. 3-0 to count. Vail and his catcher having a conversation. Last thing you want to do here is load the bases with 2 outs. This is Vail's game to win or lose. You're up 6-1, but a big base knock here could change things quickly. Vail's infield has been exceptional today. There's a strike. 3-1 to count. Wouldn't be surprised if Timmy Connor takes one here. He lifts.
Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to high school baseball 2023 on SoCoTicket.com. Pueblo County and Canyon City, the first round of the regionals. See if we can get an update here on a couple of our other teams. A lot of action on Network One Sports, including right here. Want to thank you good folks for listening over there, as well as thank all the folks on YouTube watching and listening. Here's one, Higginbotham. He lifts one to center field, drifting back and making a catch near the warning track is Timmy Connor, and that is one up and one down. Checking out the 4A regional tournament. Right now in Region 1, Holy Family beating Skyview 10-0. Pueblo East and Northridge will follow that one. This here is Region 2. County on top 6-1. County looks like they could be on the way to a victory. Is up to bat now. It's Colton Simpson. He gets buzzed inside for a ball. Once again, a game will follow this one will be Grand Junction and Silver Creek. And the championship game is set for 3 o'clock. That one misses low. Right now it is